Right, I thought I'd just record a video to save everybody keep asking me and having to repeat myself of what's happening with my knee. So I had the appointment yesterday, number 2, following the MRI. That frustrated the hell out of me because the MRI, I haven't made 3 calls before. The consultants, radiologist, expert had told me that the MRI was there. Turned up in London yesterday for a 4:20 meeting. Got there at 4:20, saw the consultant stood next to me, so I checked in, gave me a little smile. 4:25 invited me in, he hadn't seen anyone in between. And it was sorry, we haven't got your MRI. Even though they told me 3 times before that they had it, and that's why I went back to London. My last call was at midday yesterday before I left. So then I sat for a 45-minute appointment. I was sat for 47 minutes in the room by myself, waiting for him to come back. And this is after a whole load of issues beforehand of them saying it was going to be 3 weeks before the MRI was going to be there because they'd rung the wrong hospital. It's just an absolute shambles. But basically, he spoke to the radiologist that did the MRI, apparently, who said it was fat pad, Hoffa syndrome, which is what he thought it was and suspected it was before I had the MRI. It took me about 30 seconds for him to tell me that, which he could have done over the phone. As far as treatment, nothing new. Prognosis wasn't one. Said you can cycle. I said, I am cycling. You can tape it. I had tape on it last time when I came to see you. Oh, I just feel really down actually because I don't know what's going to happen next. I don't know how long it's going to be before I can run, which is the question that I asked him. It's not making any difference if I run 200 metres. I've taped it. There isn't any inflammation. There isn't any pain on walking. It is only on running. He said, you need to sort everything else out with your balance and the whole chain of muscles in your leg, which I'm not disputing, but it just doesn't make sense that when I rest it for so long, when I run 200 metres, it hurts again. I just don't see what the way out of it is. So I don't feel particularly great today. I don't know what's going to happen next. More rest. I'm going to do a bit of gym work once a week. But I don't know. We'll see. Anyway, I thought it best to record this rather than you all ask me and me try and type it, not necessarily get it across. You can go onto YouTube, tell you all about Hoffa syndrome, how hard it is to actually find in the first place. Often it gets misdiagnosed, and that's what the physio did first off. Thought it was my patella tendonitis. No problems there. It's just this fat pad that sits behind the patella tendon that's causing me all the problems. I just don't know what the way forward is necessarily going to be, how long it might be before I'm running. Because even looking online at other people that have suffered with it, they don't necessarily tell you that they've got to a good place off the back of it. So we'll wait and see. All right, have a good day, everyone.